What's up, everybody, and my fellow earthbenders? Welcome back to another video of City Boy Farming. And in this video, we're planting sweet banana peppers in our AeroGarden all the way up to the canning process. So you're not just going to watch me plant seeds and just harvest them or wait until they get a little bigger and just prune. You're watching me do the whole process. So I'm not just, planting seeds and cutting. I'm planting seeds, taking care of them, pruning them, changing the water, feeding them, all the way up to the canning process. So now you can learn how to do it yourself. But this is just a simple AeroGarden video. And no, they're not sponsoring this video. I wish they was. But anyways, so we're just gonna fill this bad baby up with water. And you can see, as you can see, I do not have the whole system with me because it don't really need the whole system. I feel like that's just a waste. But I do have it by the window, and it will be getting some sunlight. But at the same time, it don't need no machine to be running water. So I'm just gonna be having the machine right here until I see the first germination. Then I'm gonna hook the whole machine up with the lights and everything. So yeah, let's fill it up with water. The things I do is, I use my, where is that? pH meter. It lets you know what water level that is at, but I like to use 5.5 to 6.8. And I like to let it be around in that area. Usually people say 7, but I want a 6.8 just to be sure. So I will be using my pH down and probably my pH up. I'm about to fill it up and check it. All right, now we got the water in there, test the pH level. It was a little funky, but I'm gonna fix it later on. But now we got the labels on, got the top, oops, no, not that one. Got the tops on, ready to go. Now I put a lot of water in there. Hopefully it won't like it's overflowing once I put this over it. Cause now that I realize, awesome, okay. Yeah, so this is they're supposed to get locked in there. Let that soak up. Same thing for this one. So I'm gonna let that soak. Then I'm gonna drop the seeds in there, and then onward. All right, everything's good. Let's check the water level. Water level is excellent. Let's place that back in there, nice and neat. See, got the seeds in there. Seeds in there. And seeds in there. I'm telling you, I had to use a toothpick. You had to wet the end of the toothpick and dab the seed and place them in there, because, whew, it was a hassle. So what I'm going to do next, place these domes. Grab them, place them on top like that, creating a little greenhouse. Boom. Then I will update y'all later. All right, here's an update. So you remember I had this in the basement. I will plug this up. And this is the best part, when you unplug this and plug it back up, it'll make it seem like the power went out and then it starts you exactly where you are. But let's give you an update this time. And I'll let you know how many days it's been. You still got some in there. That's coming up too. Got some coming up. Now let's plug the bad baby up. And this is what I was explaining right here, is asking, did your power go out or do you want to start a new garden? Of course, we're gonna click, we're gonna say our power went out, but it didn't. Just press OK. And then I just gotta fix the time and everything else. And then I'm gonna add the plant food, which it already started today. So I'm gonna add two capfuls of this inside the hydroponic system, well, the AeroGarden. And the water's still full, and it's been 2 weeks. You can tell because it say 14 days. I know math. 14 days, and look, and it just started over, and that was today when I added the plant food. Now I gotta wait 2 more weeks. So this is good. Everything's still functioning right. I'm gonna give you another 2 weeks update later on. Hello, and we are back, and it's been another week. As you can see, these two are looking great. Now I want to talk about this one. You can see now it's starting to come together. Let me see if I can focus up on it. See, there's a root forming. Let's see if I can just take it out. That's super straight. Right there. And there you can see the root is forming. So this is a late one. We got a late bloomer here. Make sure when you put these in there, you push them down so they stay gripped on there. But yeah, just give you a 1 week update. Boom, skis. This is the best part. It lets you know when to feed the plant. So it's been, I believe, 3 weeks. And my plant's looking great. It's getting taller. As you can see, that one's doing great as well. It's coming up. So it's slowly coming up, so I'm not that much worried. So I'm excited about that. But yeah, time to feed it. So what I'm gonna do is just take 2 capfuls of this and put it in here. And then you just simply gotta press OK and boom, it'll be done. Well, it says 28 days, so it's been 4 weeks, not 3, 4. But yeah, everything coming along great, perfect. Now I gotta wait another 14 days and I'll be good. Awesome. Look at this. It's been 36 days, so 5 weeks. Pretty good. I just want to show you the joints of the plant. As you can see, we got little plants coming out, little little leaves. So what I'm gonna do is chop these main leaves off so it'll produce more peppers. It's almost like how you clone a pepper plant. Instead, you just don't put the leaves in water. You just let the leaves in the corner grow out. You can see some going on this side as well. It's pretty good. It's been 5 weeks. Oh, and also we got little Mike right here. I just named him that, so don't judge me. But little Mike doing well. He's looking good. He's coming along. He's growing. He's growing. And I had my pepper seeds. I had these pepper seeds for over 2 years, or it's been 2 years. But I know I had them for a long time, and they still do well. But the progress. And I'm glad I installed this trellis already. It's just to help it at the base when it get past this or taller than what it is. But yeah, this looks nice. I'm excited. Look at the progress right here, y'all. We're getting more side shoots. The center one looking good. It's time to add more plant food. Look at the growth. And in the meantime, it's gonna be time to chop this little part off so the side shoots can grow out and have buds as well. So it can produce more peppers. So just added my plant food and we can see that it's been 6 weeks. Yep, 6 weeks. Everything looking good. Yeah, look at the growth on this. It's been almost, let me see, it's almost 7 weeks. Look at that. But as you can see, I need to add water, so that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I need some water. It's a little move. Yeah, looking pretty good. Still got some, you can see some pepper heads coming in. They're all looking great. So I'm going ahead and fill her up. Well, I mean, I filled it all the way up. Let me show you because this thing would want to be weird. So all the way to the top. Some people like to dump all their water out, but I just recently put some plant food in and I don't want to waste it, so I just filled it up with more water. I did this before and it worked perfectly fine, but it's really full, but it's not medium. Try doing something, I don't know. But that's pretty much it. And then I'm gonna get to pruning some later. We're back with another glorious morning. It's been 7 weeks. You can see some buds forming in, flower head. Y'all doing their thing. Let's see. Yep. 7 weeks. But you can see the little one in the back is struggling to get some light. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna prune these edges. As you can see, more more leaves are coming out the joint. So then I guess they'll focus energy on that while this one can get some more light. So I'm gonna trim this up. with using regular scissors. But I advise you, if you are doing this, use some shears, please. Let's look at this one. So I'm doing the same thing, everything looking good. So let's get in there. So you got some big old leaves. So I'm gonna chop it up soon. All right, now should be focusing energy on the flowers more, but you will actually see some of these posting out as well. So they're gonna get bigger and better. Of course, these are the leaves and they was humongous. Same thing on this side. These corners will actually start producing flowers as well, peppers. And yeah, and now this getting some more light and it'll be able to bloom. For this one, I think I'm gonna chop the top off. Oops, for this one, I'm gonna chop the top off and it should be able to produce more side flowers. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This is what it looked like. Everything looking good. Same thing over here. Oh yeah, looks nice. Time to add more plant food. But look at the progress on my plants. They're looking great. More flowers and stuff. The leaves that I cut off on the edge are starting to look good. More bigger and better. And yeah. So now this one's starting to produce its flowers as well. And the back one behind it is starting to look good. It's starting to look amazing. That's what I like. I'm excited for that. Yeah. So let's add some plant food. Just added the plant food. Now you can see that it's been 8 weeks. 8 weeks. And this is what it looked like. I'm excited. Always wipe off this top because it can't get corroded. That's very important with this. Alrighty. It's been 60 days. 60 days has almost been, what, 9 weeks? But you can see this start bud. Like this one. Tap that. Shake it. And that's how you pollinate the pepper plant. We got a couple buds everywhere on this. Yeah. So next thing you know, you should start seeing some fruit. Ooh, a leaf. Huzzah. Here's another update on the peppers. You can see. It's okay, we get a gentle shake. Tap on them. Just like that. And the pollen will come out. Let's give them a good gentle tap. That one forming. And we got some up top. And you can see I need to add more water, so that's what I'm gonna do. And yeah, just a lot of peppers on top, which is pretty cool. Might trim up some of these leaves. Here's some main focus. But yeah, update y'all later. It's been a week already. Did you realize I got chickens? And they like to play. It's been 67 days. As you can see, and we starting to see some peppers form. You can see something back there as well. Hold on. There you go. You can see some forming back here. You can tell by the little tip of it, and this one still got a flower on it, but it's still forming. See if I can get you a better angle. I don't want to break it. And you're just gonna have to believe me. Got more flowers. Starting to shake this stuff. That's how you shake it. I mean, that's how you pollinate it. But yeah, can't wait. Soon it's about to be time to pickle them. Here to give you another update. Look at the progress of this, and it's been 70 days. Ooh, that thing dusty from all the pollen. So I've been shaking some more. As you can see clearly in the back, we got more growing. Then you got more of these. And what I do is, like I said, I shake it. We still got the middle one standing tall and gone. It's growing there. And we got some up here. We got a whole bunch of flowers up here. Oh, I've been just shake it. But yeah, it said it's supposed to be done in 72 days, but it took a while for these seeds to germinate. Oh, look, we got this one forming over here too. And I think I pulled a flower off on the back one, right there. A little bit too early. Oh, look, one behind it. So, soon, it's about to be ready to can. I'm excited for it. So look at my wonderful progress. Look how big and luscious they are getting. I'm excited for this. It's almost time to start pickling them, but I'm gonna just give it a few more weeks. Got a little baby one up there. Oh, your baby one. Just shake the ones with the flour. So shake a little. You might have to chop off some more. But as you can see, it's time for me to add some more plant food. But I'm just giving you more progress. And let me show you how many weeks it's been. All I gotta do is press OK and just add the plant food. But it's been 84 days. Wowzers. 84 days. And everything looking great. Let me see. It's been over, what, 8 weeks? It's been 58 times 7, 56. Yep. So, but showing you the progress, everything looking great. I recommend using this AeroGarden. It's the bee's knees. It's wonderful. You get some big, luscious peppers like this, you set. All right, y'all, the moment has come. It is time to pick and pickle my banana peppers. Not all, but mostly all. And it's been 89 days. That's pretty good. Pretty simple. Usually package says 72 days, but I gave it a little longer time just to see how they go. And I'm gonna keep the little ones on there just to grow a little more. As you can see, the little leaves on the side are starting to produce more leaves, so I'm gonna try to trim off some on the top so it can produce some on the side. As for this one in the middle, we still got some process for to go, but we're gonna pick these. And I'm gonna have a handful and I'm be so excited. Look at the greatness I have done, that I've grown in this simple system right here. Boom, baby. And now we wait, because I got to get the jars to sterilize and prepped and ready. All right, so now we got our banana peppers washed off, rinsed, clean. Since I grew these indoors, I didn't really do a deep clean on them because I was watching over and there was no bugs or any animals outside like that, but I still gave it a good cleaning. Then we're going to get 1 clove of ginger, 1 clove of garlic. But first, let's chop these up. And yeah, so now we cut them just like this. And by the way, while I was cutting, I am letting my jars get sterilized. So I got them cooking, boiling with the lids. Now we're gonna chop this garlic up and just throw it in the mix. Ooh, that jar's piping hot. So as I smashed the garlic, I left it at the bottom of the jar. This is a 16-ounce ballpark mason jar, by the way. Now we're just gonna fill it up to the rim. Or to the rim, sorry. All right, boom, nice and filled to the rim just like that. Now it's time to make the brine and get everything going. Nice and dissolved. But I'm gonna bring this to a little boil, just a little one. And look, it's happening right now. And there you have it. Some sweet banana peppers, all nice and pickled. Let it cool down, then we put it in the refrigerator, and then we can test it out in a few hours. See how that goes. But this is literally from seed to sealed. I grew this from a seed, gave me all these. Started with 3 plants, gave me all these, and there's still some on the plant growing. And I canned them, and I'm excited for it, and it popped. So, yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm excited for this. Can't wait to see what they taste like. All right, so here we are from seed to seal to stomach. These are the banana peppers, of course, that I grew from my AeroGarden, and giving it a taste test. To me, it got the perfect balance. My wife says not that sweet, but I like it. And I like vinegar more, but these are pretty delicious. So pretty good, and I did a pretty good job starting these off from seed. And as you can tell, pickling them. Well, that's pretty much it with this video. If you find this video very helpful, hit that like button. Also, if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button and that bell notification to get notified when I post more videos. Again, this is City Boy Farming. Thanks for watching. Peace!